One truly finds oneself in contemplative relaxation. Don't you agree?
Let me put it this way. To the good life!
To the good life! To the good life!
I only wish my magic could conjure days like these.
It's a day like this you wish would stretch out, sweet and long, without a single interruption.
Hey! Which one of you is Sindbad?
That would be me. Who's asking?
I am!
Euphemistically, it's called getting the wind knocked out of you. I assure you it's a passing condition. Now that was completely uncalled for.
Come on. Nice finishing touch.
Hey, no problem.
Huh.
Okay, are we acquainted yet?
Enough! Let's go!
Friendly bunch.
Oh, delightful.
Wonder what that was all about.
It was about me! They were trying to stop you from getting to me. You must be Duba. I've heard tales of your strength, and to have it confirmed is wonderful. Maeve. Every bit as stunning as reported. Didn't even need these. Just flashes of hands and feet. Amazing, really. Farouz, a man of science. Your skills will likewise be much needed. Sindbad and his invincible crew.
We're glad you're a fan, but who are you?
My name is Bellamore. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Your name is known throughout the high seas.
The warrior who conquered the Griffin of Grief.
And led the revolt against Singha the Tyrant.
Those are my rough and tumble days. Of late, I've resigned my efforts to commerce. I'm a trader, and as luck would have it, I've amassed a comfortable fortune.
A conqueror of commerce as well. Good for you.
My life has been good, up until recently.
Oh, what happened?
My wife, the beautiful Jair, has been kidnapped.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
A brigand named Turan. You've heard of him?
We've crossed paths. I even have the scars to prove it. But I've always found him to be a somewhat noble rogue and worthy rival.
He's worthy and noble no more. Those men who attacked you were a gang of his bandits. No doubt sent by Turan to stop me from meeting you.
What do you want of us?
To hire you for my beautiful wife's rescue. You're my last hope.
Where has Turan taken him?
To his base camp, just beyond the Valley of Colossus.
Colossus? The rock giant who's set to crush all who enter his valley?
We'd need magic far greater than my own to even find this Valley of the Colossus, let alone survive its crossing.
Correct, and I can provide it. I understand you're the gifted apprentice of that great magician, Dimdim. In this bag is an ancient book of magic, a map and all the essentials required. I spent a fortune getting hold of it.
You must love your wife greatly.
I'll spend whatever it takes and do whatever needs doing in order to get her back to me. Unfortunately, Turan threatened to kill Jair on sight if I attempted any rescue efforts. Knowing the dangers involved, will you help me? I'll see that you're richly rewarded.
I reason we can rescue her, and we could use the money. Agreed?
For a lofty ideal and a full purse? Sounds agreeable to me.
Meaning you'll go?
Meaning we'll go. I really don't like the looks of this place.
This is nothing. The Valley of the Colossus is where the real danger lurks.
According to this map, Turan's stronghold is surrounded by mountains. We first have to locate the secret entrance to the valley, then find a tunnel to the base camp.
How close is the valley?
Should be right nearby somewhere. It will be marked by a carving of the Colossus.
That's conjuring bowl. Those are snake eyes. Those are pelican beaks. And that's from a part of a pig you don't want to know about.
Well, sounds like we've got everything we need. Shouldn't we get started?
First, we may have to greet our welcoming committee. I think now would be a good time to find that nearby entrance to the Valley of the Colossus.
So, what brings you to the edge of the Valley of the Colossus?
Would you believe we're lost?
I thought I found a shortcut to the Harbor of Night. It turned out it was an earthworm lying on the map, but...
What brings you here?
Just who do you think you are?
I think I'm Sindbad. Who do you think you are?
Turan knew it would be you. He says, turn back or die.
Well, since you put it that way, would you allow me a few moments to consult with my crew? All right, we're gonna keep him busy. You and Maeve find the entrance.
Sounds good.
I'm sorry, but I think we're gonna push on.
Go!
This way! Go!
Stop! I said stop! This is your last chance. Turan does not want to harm you. But if you give us no alternative...
Then take your best shot! Get ready to dance. Okay, let's...
Dance! You know, I don't dance as well as you two.
Hold!
Where did Maeve and Fruze make off to?
should be right here.
You mean here where Dermot is?
Yeah, where he is.
Now it's time for the conjuring.
Come on, Maeve, hurry!
Bruce, hey, anybody see him?
They're getting better.
Must be all the practice.
Certainly smells powerful.
Reminds me of the time I spent downwind of a dying yak. Oh, now what?
Oh, let me look. Now we pour it over the carving.
Nothing seems to be happening.
Maybe I did something wrong.
Wait a minute.
Wait here.
Amazing. A white sand desert.
And the stomping ground for the Colossus.
Look, it's Dermot!
If we make a run for him, we'll be right out in the open.
We'll have to chance it.
I hate it when you put it that way.
Come on, you love a good risk, and you know it! Where are they, Dermot?
Two could have waited.
That's just exactly what Dermot was doing.
So this is the Valley of the Colossus.
This is it.
Real vacation spot.
What do we need to know about this Colossus?
If it comes to life, we're as good as dead.
Did you say anything a little more encouraging?
Oh, probably die quickly.
Where might we encounter this friendly giant?
The map doesn't specify its exact location.
Did you hear anything?
You're right, Sindbad. I could have sworn.
I think we found the Colossus.
thing isn't gonna let us sit here forever.
Maybe we can talk to him.
Right. It just wants to give us some bread and berries and make us feel welcome.
Maeve, use your book. There must be something in there. Anything?
I'm looking. I'm looking. Wait, here. Here's an incantation.
Well?
It's hard to make out the words.
We can't wait any longer. I'm gonna go try to distract it. Hey, Stoney! Over here! Yeah! Come and get me, you unemployed rock pile! Come on! Yeah!
Already.
It's hard to make out the words. I'm starting over.
We haven't got time for repeats.
What do you want me to do? You can't just point your finger at the thing and yell, "Stop!" And it stops!
Nice work.
Well, maybe you can. Thanks.
Are you sure that thing is stopped?
I have no idea.
What would you need to be sure for sure?
How about we just get out of here and find the tunnel to Tehran's camp?
Let's see. I'm gonna have to make an educated guess. Looks like a good guess.
What are we waiting for?
I'm thinking that if and when we have Bellamore's wife, we'll be coming back through this tunnel in a very big hurry. It'd be nice to be able to close up the tunnel after we come through.
I think we can do that.
Let's just make sure we don't kill ourselves in the process.
No, it's a matter of timing. We simply close it up after we rush through.
We'll have to be moving fast.
Given Tehran's abilities, I don't think that'll be a problem.
Tehran's not just gonna let us saunter in and take her.
How many men did you count?
20.
Tehran's keeping his ranks light.
Only 20. This job gets easier and easier.
Ah, there's the old nemesis. Tehran himself.
Did you see her?
No. But that must be where they're keeping her.
Isn't this where you're supposed to say, I have a plan?
Never doubt the captain.
I wasn't doubting, I was happily anticipating.
For now we wait. When it gets late and night falls, anything is possible. Must be her. The beautiful Jael.
I don't think beautiful comes close. What do you make of that?
Perhaps Tehran's silver tongue has put her under a spell.
I wish I had his gift. Now what?
As soon as Dermot signals us the Firuz is ready, we take her back to her heartsick husband. As we promised. Go.
What?
Something's wrong.
Good. It's empty.
That wasn't a Nighthawk. Guards! Watch her!
I hope Rongar's aim is good.
Sound the alarm.
Don't worry, we're here to save you.
I'm not going anywhere with you!
We haven't got time to argue.
Better keep her quiet.
Hurry, Rongar.
We're under attack. Prepare the defenses. They've got Shahir. Go and get her. Go! Go!
Take her to safety. I'll cover our escape.
Sinbad, who else but you could dare to defy me?
I'm as good as any, aren't I?
Let's see about that.
Taking her back where she belongs.
She belongs with me.
Sinbad, we gotta move.
Yes. Something's not right.
What do you mean?
She doesn't want to leave.
Affinity for her captors. It happens to prisoners.
Affinity, schminity, we've got to get gone.
Sinbad!
Let's get back to the tunnel. Go! Go!
She'll never get away with this. Tarhan will come for me and you will pay.
Which is exactly what we're trying to avoid.
Then leave me!
How many?
It'll be Tehran.
and the others won't be far behind him. We have to seal this tunnel with Feruz's exploding sticks.
You all go. I'll hold him off.
What if the others come? I'm gonna stay too.
No, I'm the only one who's staying behind. Now get going!
What if you don't make it?
Light the fuses. I'll make it. You've come far enough! Any farther will be at your great peril.
You must give me back Jael.
I'm keeping my word by returning her to her rightful husband.
Then you are giving your word to a swine. And for that, you will die.
Captain's orders.
I will regret killing as worthy an opponent as you.
So will I. Now stay here and you'll be safe.
No. Kill me. I have no desire to live without the love of my life. So kill me.
What?
Do you see them?
Not yet.
It's gonna be dawn soon. Our escape won't be so easy then.
Here comes Feruz.
Did you see Sinbad? We have to go get him.
He said he'd make it, he'll make it. I'm gonna go get him.
Are you all right?
Yeah. What do we do now?
Sinbad'll just have to find another way out. He has to. He has to.
No. That's the last we'll see of them. Closing the tunnel was brilliant. It'll make the distance between them and us all but insurmountable.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about getting what I want.
So you just had us do all your dirty work for you?
That's one way of putting it. Tie them up. Welcome back, my love.
I hate you.
Well, we'll have to work on that, won't we?
So are you just gonna leave us here?
You'll have company. Make sure you keep them close quarters, so they can enjoy their new friend. Angry little guy. Loves to bite. And his bite... extremely poisonous.
How long's it been?
Must be hours. It's almost daylight.
Anyone managed to work a rope loose yet?
Feruz, is that lizard as poisonous as he made out?
Do you want me to answer that?
Not anymore.
Let's be optimistic. Reptiles prefer the heat of day to become active.
I just love it when you foretell the future, Feruz. Maeve, if you could change that thing into, say, a harmless little centipede, now would be the excellent moment.
Oh, Dubar, I hate to tell you this, but my hands are tied.
Maybe if we all blow at it.
Thank you, Mr. Science. What the heck? Any other bright ideas?
Thanks a lot.
Bruce.
Sorry. It would be best to freeze at this point.
I'm frozen. I'm frozen.
The minute I leave you alone, look what happens.
Little brother, your timing is worthy of note.
But how did you get here?
Turan told me the truth about Bellamore and offered to take me through an escape passage known only to him. Then Dermot led us here.
Bellamore is waiting for us, and he has Jael with him.
What do we do next?
We promised to take Jael to her true love. And that's exactly what we're gonna do.
They couldn't have got far.
Then let's make haste. Good. Be on your guard. Great! Who set him in motion?
Getting a good view, my dear.
I despise you and all that you stand for.
And let's not forget that you talked to your husband.
Only because you promised if I married you, you would let Turhan live.
Then you ran from me on our wedding night.
Because you ordered Turhan's death.
It's all so much chicken or the egg, don't you think? Quiet now, I want to watch. Look, Sindbad.
We need some fast magic here, Maeve.
Such as?
Maeve! Try to lock up one of the big guy's knees! What? Try it! Nice miss, Maeve. Sometimes you gotta run into problems! One down.
And at least one more to go.
They won't give up. They will never give up.
Then they'll give up their ghosts. But first, I'll thin them out a bit. Give me a bow.
No!
Be gone! Oh! Should have been a heart shot. Should have accounted for the wind.
Don't let him escape.
Escape doesn't appear to be part of his plan.
Prepare to charge. Now we'll take out the rest of them. Just like the old days.
There's 10 of them and 6 of us.
Is that all he could muster?
Well, I guess the days of his being a warrior are almost gone.
I hope so. But old warriors die hard.
What a blowhard.
Bellow of Bellamore. His famous war cry, I almost forgot.
It's simply that sound travels in a valley.
I think it's time we restored a little peace to this valley.
Today you die.
Not the first time I've heard that before.
Drop the sword. Now!
I yield. Now you die like the dog that you are.
No, he'll never keep us apart.
Everyone all right? Looks like our rescue is complete.
Thank you, Sindbad. And thank your crew for me.
I'm just glad this guy and I got to fight on the same side for once. The battle for Jail.
Not nearly as glad as I am.
At least maybe now you'll slow your outlaw ways for a while.
Forever. I've decided to settle down, start a family. Maybe you should try the same sometimes.
Maybe. Sometime.
Oh, get real, guys.
Come on, don't you guys have anything better to do?
Well, I guess we could get in the longboat and head back to the ship.
That'll do for a start. Let's go, guys.
They do make a handsome couple.